The reason why it seems like you are not making profit from sports bettors is that you are chasing lose. Alright, and as a smart bettor, you don't need to chase lose. Okay, so in this video I'm going to teach you how to manage your bankroll. Alright, so that because if you look at our topic of the day, you see that the topic of the day is bankroll management. So I'm going to teach you how to manage your bankroll. Alright, so that you don't lose your money recklessly to sports bettor, to bookmakers. Alright, remember that in this channel our goal is to make sure that we don't lose our money recklessly to bookmakers. Alright, I hate losing my money. It pains me anytime I lose my money, so that's why I make sure that I try as much as possible to make sure that I win a lot. Alright, so that's why you have to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and most importantly, you turn on all the bell notifications so that when I drop any amazing video, just like the one you're about to watch right now, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check out the video. Alright, so if you have done that, guys, let me know the total amount you lose in a week on the comment section. Alright, let me know the total amount you lose in a week on the comment section to bookmakers, so that we know how we manage it and see how we make a lot of profit from them. So let's go, guys. We have two options here, right? We have weekdays, we have amount, and we have odds. So in this channel we try as much as possible to make sure that we are going to be providing 5 odds. Right, we are going to be providing 5 odds on a daily. So how do we manage the 5 odds? So now let's tell you, weekdays we have 7 days in a week. Right, we have 7 days in a week. Now this is the amount. This is where the whole things comes in. Right, this is where the whole things comes in. Now let's assume that you'll be playing with $100. You know, sports betting is you can play any amount you can afford to lose. Right, please don't use all your hard-earned money to play sports. Alright, we don't use that. We are smart bettors, we are not gamblers. Alright, that is why we make profit from sports betting. As a smart bettor, we make profit from sports betting, and gamblers are the people that don't make profit but they donate all their monies to the bookies. So you are not gambler, you are a smart bettor. Right, so that's why you make profit from bookies. Alright, so how do you make the profit from bookies? You make the profit from bookies from managing your bankroll very well. So when you manage your bankroll effectively, you make sure that you make profit from bookmakers. Alright, so now let's assume that our bankroll for today, for the week, is $700. Right, is dollar sign $700. Let's assume that our bankroll for the week is $700. Right, that's our bankroll for the week, and the odd we are going for, a daily odd is 5.00 odd or and above. 5.00 odd and above. Now here is the mathematical aspect of it. Now since we have $700 as our bankroll in this week, what we are going to do is that we will multiply 100. We will divide this $700 across these 7 days. Right, a division of this $700 across these 7 days is $100 per day. Right, it is $100 per day. So the reason why we are doing it is that even if we lose, we are still on the winning side. Right, even if we lose any day, we are still on the winning side, so that we don't lose all our money to bookmakers. Please like and share this video to other sports bettors out there. Please like and share this video. I don't want us to become a gambler. Alright, I want us to be smart bettors, so I will be making money from these people. We will make a lot of profit as we progress. Alright, so what you just have to do is to subscribe to become a member of this platform. Subscribe and share this video as many times as possible. Alright, so now to make a long profit from these people, so we have to divide this across 7 days. So we divide across 7 days, so we have $100 per day. Now since we have $100 per day, that's our staking power, $100 per day, and the odds are 5.00 odds. So if we stake $100 per day multiplied by 5.00 odd, so we'll be having $500. We'll be having $500 in a day. Each win will have $500 each win. Now let's assume that, because there's no way we're not going to lose, right? definitely we will lose. Maybe hard luck or something, we will definitely lose. So that's why we have to manage our bankroll very well, so that we don't lose woefully. We don't lose here. We don't chase lose, we chase value, right? We don't chase lose, we chase value. So let's assume that we are going to win $500 in a day, multiply by 3 days. That is equals to $1,500, right? $1,500. Now out of the 3 days that we have won $1,500, if we minus, maybe if we lose maybe 4 days, if we lose 4 days, that's minus 4 days is $400, right? If we minus $400, we still have $1,100, right? We still have $1,100 as our profit. All right? So with that we do not lose, right? With that we do not lose. So even if we win 2 days, maybe when the game of the week was is actually maybe when we have bad luck in a week, even if we win 2 days, we also have 2 days will give us like $1,000, right? So if we minus 5 days, that's 5 days is $500. So if you minus 5 days, which is the loss, from $1,000, we're also left with $500, right? We're also left with $500 profit, right? And if you're making $500 profit in a week from sports betting, I believe you are making a whole lot of money, right? And I also believe that this is exactly what you want, right? If that is exactly what you want, go to the comment section and tell me that is exactly what you want, right? Or you go to the comment section, you write, let's make $500 or $700 or $1,500 every week, all right? So this is just an estimate, and we know in long run we will make more than that, all right? We make more than that, because we last week, well, I actually dropped 3 days, right? I dropped 3 days prediction, and out of that 3 days prediction, we are able to win 2 days, all right? And our next prediction for the next week is starting on Saturday, right? So that's why you have to ask yourself, how much is going to be my bankroll this week? Don't forget, you are going to bet with what you can afford to lose. If your bankroll is going to be $50, if it's going to be $10, if it's going to be $500, if it's going to be any amount, divide it across the 7 days. So that the reason why we are dividing it across the 7 days, so that we don't just lose. So that even if we have a bad day, alright, we are still on the winning side. Okay, even if we have a bad day, we are still on the winning side. So that is the reason why we don't just lose. Okay, so that's where here is where I was stopping this video, and let's see you guys on Saturday. Alright, that's when our prediction for this week is going to start. On Saturday, I will drop another 5 odds. Right, I believe we can actually win. Right, so why I drop the 5 odds we can actually win, I'm also doing more research. Right, don't forget that we don't just lose, and we don't bet blindly. What we bet is we bet value, right? We bet things that will give us value. We bet things that will make us profit from sports betting. Alright, so as a sports bettor, I believe this is exactly what you want, because this is exactly what me myself want as a sports bettor. I want to be making profit from sports betting every single week. No matter how I lose, I make profit every single week. Alright, so that's what I want us to be doing from this week. We have done this week on, and we have won. Alright, we make profit this week. Let's assume that we played our bankroll is $100, and we were able to win this 2 times this week. That's that we won $1,000. Alright, $1,000, and we minus subtract, which is the 1 day that we lost, which was yesterday that we lost. If we would subtract $100 from $1,000, we still have $900 profit today, this week. Is that not mind blowing? is mind-blowing, guys. Right? So that's how we are going to be doing it. Okay, so let's see you on the winning side. If you have gotten any value from this video, please don't forget to share this video. We are saving a lot of gamblers, right? We are saving a lot of gamblers so that we don't turn ourselves to gamblers overnight. All right, if you have lost a lot of money in sports betting, don't worry, we are going to try as much as possible to make sure that we make profit from sports betting. All right, join us as we go on this journey. Okay, let me see you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. I remain BETTORS Lab TV, the betting scientist. All right, let me see you in the next video. Keep winning.